Hey guys, this is Chandanabi. Welcome back to our channel from the Department of Information Science and Engineering in 7th semester from the College of Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering at Bengaluru. Today we are discussing the subject called as an energy and environment with the topic of the role of blockchain in environmental conversion. In the same subject, this is the second video I am doing. So before we are going to the topic, I request you guys to do one thing. Please like it and share it. If you're not willing to subscribe also, that's okay, fine. Please like it all my videos. So no more late, let's go to the topic. Supply chain transparency. The blockchain can be used to create the transparency and the traceable supply chain for products. For example, in the case of sustainable seafood or organic produce, the blockchain can be track the origin and journey of the products from the source to the consumer. This transparency helps to ensure the product or the source's sustainability and the ethical, reducing the demand for environmental harmful practices. The second one is the carbon credits and the offsets. The blockchain can enable the creations and the trading of carbon credits and offset. By recording the carbon emissions reduction and the removal on the blockchain, it becomes easier for the companies and the individual to purchase and sell these credits, promoting the investment in the carbon reduction project and the rewarding the eco-friendly practices. The third one is the conversion finance. The blockchain can facilitate the conversion financing by tokenizing the assets such as land, forest, or biodiversity reserves. This allows the individual and the organization to invest the conversion effort by purchasing the token representing a share of the asset. The blockchain ensures the transparent and the secure transfer for the ownership and can automate the reserve sharing mechanisms. Data integrity. The environmental research and the monitoring generate the vast amount of data. The blockchain can be used to secure and verify this data, preventing the tampering and ensuring its integrity. This is the core of the climate modeling. Ecological and research and monitoring the environmental changes over time. The smart construct for conversation arguments. Smart construct on the blockchain platform like the automate and enforce conversion agreements. For instance, landowner can receive the payment for preserving the natural habits if data or other trusted sources confirm that the land remains undeveloped. Decentralized energy system. Blockchain can be support decentralized energy system, enabling the trading of the surplus energy amount of consumers and prosumers. Prosumers means those who are produce the consumer energy. This can be promotes of use of renewable energy source and reduce the reliance of fossil fuels. So, data sharing and the collaboration. The blockchain can be facilitate the secure data sharing and the collaboration among the stakeholders in the environmental conversion, such as government, NGOs, researchers. These can be streamline the exchange of critical information and the forester cooperation and address environmental challenges. Wildlife tracking. The blockchain can be used to create the tamper-proof record of wild tracking data. For instance, record frequency identification RFID. ID means with radial frequency identification. Tags the GPS or the data from the animal can be recorded on the blockchain to monitor the migration pattern on the wildlife trafficking. So, in centralizing green behavior, the blockchain based token or can be used to incentivize eco-friendly behavior such as recycling or the reducing the energy consumption. People can earn the token for the sustainable action which can be remined for the rewards. Land ownership records. In this region where the land rights are poorly documented, blockchain can be produced the secure and immutable record for land ownership. This can help the prevent illegal land grabs and encourage the responsible land use. Data collection and verification. Environmental data such as the carbon emission, land use, wildlife population, and the population levels can be collected from the various sources like the sensors, satellites, and the field observations. This data is verified for the accuracy and authenticity. Blockchain can be used to create the secure and the immutable legal of the data, making the temper resistant. Smart contract. The smart contracts are self-executing argument with a term of construct delivery written into the code, and this construct can be automatically trigger action when the predefined conditions are met. In the environmental conversion, the smart construct can be used to automate the actions like the distributing funds to project when the certain environmental milestone are achieved. Third one is supply chain transparency. In that context of sustainable resources management, example timber or seafood, blockchain can be used to create the transparent supply chain. Each step, the supply chain from the production to consumption, can be recorded on the blockchain. This ensures the consumer can be trace of original sustainability of the product. The fourth one is carbon credits and offset project. The blockchain can be used to credit and manage the carbon credits. These credits representation of reduction of the greenhouse gas emission. Organization of the reduction emission can be earned the carbon credits which recorded on the buyers can be this purchase this credition of the often its owner emission. Thank you. The fifth one is decentralized data sharing. The environmental data is often collected by the various organizations and governments. The blockchain can be facilitated, secured the data sharing among the stakeholders with a relaying on decentralization authority. This centralization data sharing can be leads to better collaboration in the monitoring and addressing the environmental issue. The sixth one is the conversion funding. It's funding. Blockchain based crowdfunding platform can be connected donors directly to the environmental project and ensuring the transparency in fund allocation and the project process tracing. Tracing or tracking wildlife production, IoT, Internet of Things. Devices such as sensors and GPS trackers can be used to monitoring and the protect wildlife, and the data from these devices can be stored of blockchain for transparency and the security and the tokenization and the ecosystem services. Ecosystem services like clean air and water and can be tokenized on the blockchain, and the individual or the organization can be rewarded with a token of actions and enhanced with the services. Regularity compliances. The blockchain assists government in the tracking and the enforcing environmental regulation by producing the tamper-proof record compliance data. So the 10th one is the public awareness of the engagement. So the blockchain can be enable citizens to practice of conversion efforts by allowing the contribute to environmental directly. So